Hi, so I was drawn to share this message. Are you in a relationship where you can't totally be yourself? You need to be, well, hold things back. Maybe not totally speak your truth. You can tell other friends certain things, but you can't talk to maybe your partner about this or that. And maybe you need to hide certain things that you're really drawn to doing, but they don't really like you doing it. So then you have to uh, maybe be a little bit deceptive so you can still kind of do the things that you're really drawn to doing. So why? Why is that? Why? I be curious. Why do you think you were attracted to that type of relationship where you can't totally be yourself? I know this was definitely true for me, and I needed to go through a lot of healing. I was going to word it in a different way. I couldn't find that right word, so I'm going to white word. And we could have a pattern of who we are drawn to spending our time with based on what we grew up with and the type of interactions that we received on a regular basis. We can also take in patterns through our DNA, think that that's all we can have, or that's what relationships are supposed to be. There's any number of patterns that we can have that ensures we attract more of the same until we have these learnings, these feelings. So I had pulled the card of Archangel Gabriel, and it's the throat chakra. So the message here is about the importance of speaking our truth. So speaking your truth to yourself, speaking your truth to others. Now, we're all on our own journey. And for me, what ended up being the right move for me was to step out of that relationship, because for me, it's really important to be exactly who I am. Take me or leave me. That is the place where I've gotten to in my life. It's also maybe my age too. I'm like, well, if you don't like what you got, who I am, then you don't have to hang out with me, right? So we're all in our own journey and our own timing. And sometimes I can look at different people and different relationships and like, why are they staying in that relationship? That person's unhappy and that person's unhappy. And sometimes people stay because they feel trapped. Some people stay because they feel like they need to do it for the kids. And I want to say something about doing it for the kids. Again, every relationship is different. Every family is different. So I'm going to say something that if it doesn't resonate, just let it go, okay? What do you want to teach your kids about relationships, about honoring yourself? What type of choices do you want them to make for themselves? So they take on information. They take on what healthy communication, in quotations, what healthy communication might be, how you're supposed to interact with your partner, things you're supposed to do or not do, things you're supposed to hide or not hide. They're learning that from their parents and from the way they interact with everyone around them. So you can take those things into consideration when you're choosing, should I stay or should I go? Or simply to maybe speak your truth more to yourself and then speak your truth more to the people around you with authenticity, coming from a place of love, and maybe being courageous to having some of those harder conversations to get to the root of some issues, because relationships can have beautiful transformation if that communication happens in the first place, right? So if you're interested in a one-on-one session with me, you can check out my website, thejoyfulyogini.ca. You can also send me a message in the DM or comments or whatever. So, and I also do personal training and energy healing sessions, yoga. So, whatever you're looking for, you can let me know. From my light to yours. Namaste. Remember, you're worth it.